Hello, welcome. Welcome on this Monday's afternoon, 4 p.m. Central European Time, 6 p.m. GST, and wherever you're tuning in, come and join for this amazing live session. I love to share my Monday's afternoon with you, and I love to share in depth another angle, another topic of holistic well-being. And today's topic is absolutely a bomb. And probably, I feel the same every week about the topic that I am talking about, but this one, every topic, one after another, is just getting better because there is so much more depth and there is so much more to discover on your holistic well-being journey. And today's topic is on embodiment. How to embody holistic well-being. What does it mean? What it is in practice? What actually means embodiment? And before I dive deeper into this, before I will talk about it more, let's start from centering exercise. Like always, I want to leave you with a practical exercise that you can take with you and that you can practice, and that will be enhancing your well-being on daily basis. Very easy. So we're going to start from core. Hello, you're joining. Come. You're coming right on time. So we are starting from coordination of breath and movement. So take your arms, put them here together and start to take deep inhale through the nose. And then with exhale through the nose, you start to stretch your sides. Then with another inhale, you put your hands like that and you stretch your whole spine. Top of the head is going towards the ceiling. And with exhale, arms down for the side. And we're going to do 2 times more like that. So inhale through the nose. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Inhale and exhale. Now, I want you to start bringing the energy towards you. So the next coordination will be going as following. So you take your arms for the side and put the camera. Oh, nice to see you. Let's focus on the exercise now. So you're taking your arms from the side and then you join your palms together in the prayer position, and with exhale you go down through the center, through the heart center. So it goes and 2 more times. And feel like you're bringing the energy towards you, towards your center. You're becoming more and more grounded. So last time, inhale. And with exhale, stop the palms in front of your heart and close your eyes. And take 4-8, 1 deep long inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And still with your eyes closed, feel the center of your heart. And take 1 more deep inhale, and all vital energy, all prana, direct it to the center of your heart. put your palms down and open your eyes and tell me how you are feeling, how you are arriving to this space. I want to hear from you. I feel definitely more centered and more grounded and ready to dive deeper into the embodiment topic. And grounding and centering is one of the key points of embodiment. So what is the embodiment? Embodiment is about expanding the capacity to sense. In general, it is about all the ways that you can somatically expand your sensory capacity, that you can expand your body awareness, that you can expand your spatial awareness. So it is about to practice enhancing the awareness through the senses, through the body, and therefore becoming more grounded, more centered, and more capable of facing life's challenges, more capable of actually, I see you're feeling better, okay. Yeah, so listen more now, and then you will know how to maintain it in your daily life, because this is what embodiment is about, because this is a philosophy, right? This is the way how you can approach life. The same way like holistic well-being is the only way to attain fulfillment and true satisfaction based on real alignment with your truth, with your essence, which is coming from the alignment of your body, mind, and soul. I love this t-shirt that I can just show it always and that you can look at it. So that is always present with us, this alignment, this interconnectedness. So embodiment is about making these connections, these interconnections, making it flowy and smooth and fully aligned and harmonized. And how to achieve this? So embodiment per se itself is a philosophy, and then it has many practices that you can do to actually awake your body. So here's another point. It is about awakening your body, and through awakening of your body, you are connecting with your mind, you're making this connection better, and therefore you're enhancing your life's quality. This is all what it is about. This is all what well-being is about. So embodiment is a way to attain your well-being sustainably. That's all what it is about, and this is the best way, because also, like I was talking about why body is here on a pedestal, so to speak. It is because body is a portal to all of the other parts of your existence. So this is the way how can you transcend. So the more aware you become, the more embodiment you are actually embodying, the more embodied you are in your practices, in your well-being, in whatever you are doing, you are becoming more full. You are achieving this fullness of life. And well-being, holistic well-being, Victoria's holistic well-being is about this fullness, is about this satisfaction, is about the full experience of life that you can have. And it will be very individual. So please always pay attention. Whenever somebody is telling you, that here I have the recipe, that this is the way that you should be doing this. Yes and no. Primarily no. Yes, I would say only, and how it is working in Victoria's holistic well-being. So you have these pillars, and every pillar in the methodology that I developed, it has 3 sub-pillars. It has 3 sub-pillars that you need to be taking care of in order to expand in the main pillars. And But remember, this is only a structure. This is only like a sketch, like a contour. And then you fill it with your individuality, because it is depending on many different aspects. It is depending on even where you're from or where you are living right now, right? Like the seasonality that you are experiencing, what is the weather, if you're in the city or if you're in the nature. Of course, like in the nature, I believe it's so much easier, and then you have access that you are not so stimulated like in the city, so less noise, also better quality of air, better quality of food probably you will be able to access. But it is possible everywhere. It all depends on your mindset. So this is all a contour, and then you need to be developing your own way of how to approach it. Of course, that's why I developed all the programs, and then with you working closer with me, then I am giving you specific individual directions based on your individuality or your uniqueness. That's why the individual programs, or even in the group, right? Like when I can give you direct feedback. And then coming back to the embodiment. So this is the contour, this is the methodology, this is the only way. Holistic way is the only way. Embodied way is the only way to achieve true satisfaction, true fulfillment in life. And then embodiment is the only way, the best way to embark on this journey. So it is about how to make it sustainable and how to make it incorporated very naturally in your daily life. And I will tell you how it looks in my case, because practice is practice, and then of course it's about like there are many somatic practices, then there are specific ways like yoga, for example, right? Like this is the philosophy of unity. This is about aware movement. If we talk about asana practice in yoga, for example, right? So yeah, of course. But even in that case, for example, if you are not bringing awareness to the way you move, it is not embodiment. So the most important thing is that you need to be approaching everything with awareness. But it's probably easier said than done, especially in the beginning, right? So what do you need to do? So you need to be step by step enhancing your awareness to the extent where, and I mean, of course, I can also go so much deeper, but I will give you an example how it looks in my case. So for example, whatever I'm doing, like when I'm sitting right now, I am aware of my full body position. This is one of the aspects of body awareness and what embodiment means to me. Because you are developing the sensitivity, you are developing the sensory capacity that I mentioned in the beginning. So I am aware of my little toe in my foot right now, even though I'm sitting and I'm primarily talking and I need to be thinking of what I want to say, what I want to transmit. But then I am aware of the gestures I'm doing. I can feel it from the inside. Then I am aware of the sensations of the body. This is what body awareness is about. And what it is giving you, this is allowing you to step into the depth of life's experience, because you are becoming more connected. And this is all what it is about, right? Like embodiment is allowing you to come to more connectedness. And if you are, and this is the kind of this is a kind of a paradox how it works. So embodiment primarily is based on bringing all your attention inwards. So you are bringing everything inwardly. So you are able to, you are paying attention to all the small changes in your state. You're paying all the attention to everything that is happening. Therefore, you are able to interact so much better with the outside world. So by bringing everything inwardly, you are able to be functioning so much more effectively outwardly as well. And so the better communication you are building, so embodiment is about building, establishing a great communication, a very fluid communication with your inner self, through the body. And if you establish this communication with the body, with awareness, therefore it is going right away towards the mind, and therefore it is connecting with the soul, which is life's quality. So this is, again, of course, it's all connected, because this is what holistic life, what holistic well-being is based on, and embodiment is the most powerful tool. Now, how it is looking in my case, except that I am aware of my body position, one more thing. So I based Victoria's holistic well-being on achieving exceptional health through everything that is in the pillars, but physical health, especially through the clean diet, through the physical detox, through aware movement, and through sleep, relaxation, stress management, of course, then emotional intelligence, everything that is covered in the method. And with this exceptional health, I am not experiencing, I expect that I will be feeling the same every day, the same great, the same vital. Actually, every day I expect to feel even better. So then, whenever something is off, I can identify it right away. I can identify it with the great detail. Therefore, I can approach it, and therefore I can do something about it myself. I don't need to go to any doctor. I don't need to do anything outwardly, right? Like, I only need to focus, I need to meditate, I need to be mindful on what's going on. So this is the level of mastery of your body, of your well-being, of yourself, that you are achieving through embodiment. This is embodiment journey, and this is what it means to embody well-being. So ultimately, yes, it is about that you're going to feel great, vital every day, the same, actually every day more. But then, in case something is off, because this is a process, this is a dynamic process, then you can identify it, and then you can approach it and do something about it yourself. This is an empowering process. So embodiment is about empowerment. Okay, there was a question. Have you transcended the limitations of the mind? That's a great question, very interesting one. The limitations. Yes, I've experienced through embodiment, right? I assume it's like, have you transcended the limitations of the mind through embodiment? Of course. It's difficult to answer this question only one-sided, because it always works both sides. So I experienced this transcendence when I was crossing some limitations through the body. Therefore, I crossed the limitations of my mind, and it was working the other way around. So embodiment is an empowering process that is going hand in hand with empowering your body and mind. So through the primarily body practices, you're empowering your mind. So yes, I experienced this. Actually, one of the most powerful embodiment processes that I went through is transcending my food addiction. So it was a big journey for me. I started from eating disorders and really like body image disorder and like all this kind of stuff. And when I started the journey of embarking on establishing healthy food habits, because this is what I really wanted to do. I really wanted to have a healthy diet, by like raw diet, vegan raw diet. This is the diet that is absolutely the best one, and this is the diet that is guaranteeing you the best health, exceptional health. And this is what I'm covering in Victoria's Holistic Wellbeing method as well. So in the beginning, it was really difficult. And I also didn't understand that actually we are addicted to food, that food is so emotional, and that food is one of the somatic stimulus. Food is somatic. So we need to be understanding this, because this is influencing the state of your body. And in the beginning, I thought it was pretty much impossible for me to give up sweets. I was trying so many times, so many years, and I thought at some point that maybe it's not possible for me really, because that felt just so difficult. Because I was giving up for some time, then I was always coming back, and then giving up again, managed for 1 week, maybe for a month, for 2 months, and then forth and back all the time. And then at some point came the day, but it was like, I was incorporating more and more fruit. Then I started to work with my subconscious. And then finally, one day overnight, I went highly raw and then never went back. So I came to this, but to come to this moment where it happened overnight, it was a long journey for me. But now I know the shortcut, so now you don't have to go through this, and I know how to do it, because now I know that we are addicted to actually low vibrating states, and that this is the real reason why we are coming back to the old habits. So let's go to the embodiment. I have a list of how you can what are the key aspects of embodiment, in case I didn't cover something. So I want you to give this list of the specific points. So awareness of bodily sensations, I talked about it. There is always, this is how you can attain this fullness of experience. So you need to be practicing the sensory capacity and the sensitivity of your senses, and then it is becoming so full that you can really experience your existence more and more fully every day. Then the integration of mind and body, I talked about it, that you go always, it always works in a triad, it is always interconnected. Then embodiment is about present moment experience. So it is about being in the present moment. This is very important, and because this is the only way how you can really attain the fullness, how you can really attain satisfaction. Whenever you are in the past already doesn't exist, and future yet doesn't exist, and this is how you are causing yourself problems. I mean, you are literally causing yourself problems, because you're blaming some external situations. You are blaming, here I have so many problems. Then you are ending up being worried all the time. While if you were in the present moment there are no problems. So that's the power of being in the present moment, and you can practice it very beautifully through embodiment and through all the practices, somatic practices, aware somatic practices. Then another key aspect, emotional and somatic intelligence. So it is referring to the wisdom that our body holds. So you are tapping to the intuition. This is the body's wisdom, right? Like something that is not going from the mind. As long as you are purely in your mind, holistic well-being is not possible to be attained. The satisfaction is not being able to attain, because you will be disconnected, and if the disconnection happens, that's a separation, no union, no well-being, no holistic well-being. That's as simple as that. So embodiment is about always bringing more unity, always bringing more connectedness. And then authentic expression. Embodiment is helping you with express yourself more authentically. So by this is about establishing this communication. So you are able to express yourself better, because the body is transmitting more accurately, more precisely what is happening in your mind, and other way around. Your mind can perceive better what is happening within your body. So therefore, this communication is beautiful, smooth, and it is resulting in this beautiful, genuine, authentic expression. And this is this is also a very important aspect. This is impacting our social connections. This is impacting, everything starts from within us. That's why I focus also, establish this communication with your body, establish this communication with your mind, with your soul, bring it to the unity, foster this unity, and then you will be able to communicate with the outside world beautifully, because communication with the outside world is not only your relationships with other humans. It is with the surrounding. That's why also spatial intelligence, how you are interacting with the space, how you are interacting with everything that is happening around you. So these are the key aspects. And now another short list of how you can practice embodiment specifically. So somatic practices, be aware of your movement, and this is what I do a lot. This is what I practice in free movement expression, in yoga movement meditation, in yoga. These are somatic practices that are going to help you to enhance your conscious embodiment. Then all types of meditations and mindfulness techniques, such as body scans, all the types of relaxations, of conscious aware relaxation techniques, and then also breathing techniques. These will be the primary ones that you are going to use to everything that is bringing you more awareness. So you can practice this. Ultimately, you have to practice this all the time. This is what you need to be incorporating in your day-to-day life, and just bringing more and more awareness. And these are the practices that are like kind of a sample, like that you go on a yoga mat and then you practice. But this is something that you want to bring outside of the mat, right? Like primarily you want to bring it outside of the mat, and you want to be living this. So then there are also there is also a short list of the benefits of embodiment. So this goes as following: stress release. You will be able to manage your stress and release it so much more effectively. And this is the primal block that is making it impossible for you to attain holistic well-being sustainably. So stress release, embodiment is the queen of how to help you to manage your stress. Then it is increasing self-awareness, because this is all what it is about. So this is helping you with the communication with the world. This is helping you to bring always more unity and establish better communication with yourself. And this is fostering your self-care. This is fostering your self-love. And then it is helping you to release the trauma, because this is another thing that might be blocking your the stored emotions, the stored trauma that is stored in your body might be blocking your way to holistic well-being. So embodiment practices are helping you to release this through the body. Remember, you don't need to understand what you are releasing. You just need to release it, because this energy, you need to just let it go. So this is all for what I prepared for today's live. And speaking of holistic well-being embodiment, I have a special invitation for you that I want to make. Especially, I prepared a beautiful masterclass, Embody Your Movement, that is going to happen 2nd of November, this Saturday. It is 6 p.m. Central European Time and 12 p.m. at noon, midday, Eastern Time. well, all the time zones. So yeah, this is and for the price of the coffee, which is $9, $9 USD, I invite you for this special masterclass, Embody Your Movement, that I prepared with so much care and with so much love to share more knowledge and more wisdom, more experiences on how to embody your movement. So if you're interested in all that I'm talking about today and in all that I'm talking about holistic well-being, how to embody it, in Embody Your Movement Masterclass, you are going to gain so much more depth into how to incorporate it in your daily life. Also, there will be a one-to-one, in the group, you're going to have a chance also to ask some questions, and also you will have a chance to get a feedback. We're going to have a free movement expression session. It's going to be absolutely a blast. I can't wait. This is a real bomb. I love what I'm preparing, and I love to share this with you. So if you're feeling burned out, if you're feeling overwhelmed with stress, if you just want to know more about how to move intentionally, how to move holistically, this class is for you. So I'm waiting for you. The registration form is in my bio, so don't hesitate, just go and fill it up, and then I will contact you with all the details. 2nd of November 2024, next Saturday, there is this beautiful masterclass, Embody Your Movement. And always visit my website at www.victoriaherceg.com, where you can learn more about the methodology and all the offerings. Share this message, share the message about the masterclass with the friends, with the people that might be interested in it. This is going to change your life. This is going to change how you perceive movement, how you move in your life, and how you move your body is how you move through life. So this is what is embodiment. That's why you need to be moving in an embodied way, in an aware way, in a conscious way. This is also the way how you can expand your consciousness. This is the way how you are expanding all the capacity of your potential. So this is through the body you're expanding your potential, and this is all what this masterclass is going to be about. So I see you there, and yeah, first I see you there. I see you on Saturday. Thank you all for joining this live. That was a beautiful time sharing here with you. Thank you for all these questions, for all the questions, all the comments, and I see you on Saturday. Bye bye.